We know rubber starts as milk. But did you know leather can start as a fruit? Nature provides the blueprint, but science creates the masterpiece. From organic waste to durable luxury, we are rewriting the molecular code of fashion. This isn't just a bag, it's a revolution.
It begins here, in the orchards of northern Italy, where nature provides our most abundant resource.
Every year, millions of tons of apples are harvested for the juice industry.
But when we make juice, we only use the liquid inside. The rest, the skin, the core, the pulp, was once considered waste. Until now. Welcome to the future of material science.
At the processing plant, the fruit begins its transformation.
First, every apple is thoroughly washed to remove impurities.
The process is pristine, ensuring only clean organic material enters the line.
Optical sorters reject any fruit that doesn't meet our strict quality standards. To get to the fiber, we must first crush the fruit. The crushers break down the cellular structure, releasing the sugars.
The juice is sent to the beverage market, but we are here for what is left behind.
This is pomace, the solid byproduct that contains valuable cellulose fibers. In the past, this was thrown away or used as fertilizer. Today, it is the gold mine for our eco-friendly leather. We wash the pomace one last time to remove sticky sugars that would spoil the material. Pure fiber is essential for a durable final product. Now, we must remove all moisture. Thermal dehydration stabilizes the organic matter, stopping decomposition. What emerges is a dry, stable raw material, ready for processing.
The dried chips are transported to the milling station.
Here, impact mills spin at 10,000 RPM. The goal is to pulverize the chips into a micron-sized powder. The result is apple flour, a fine, cellulose-rich dust.
This powder is the backbone of our leather.
Quality control ensures the particle size is consistent. Too coarse, and the leather will be rough. Too fine, and it loses strength. The natural cellulose web is perfect for bonding.
Now, the compounding begins.
We mix the powder with a water-based organic polyurethane binder. This binder replaces the toxic chemicals used in traditional tanning. The mixture homogenizes into a thick, biological paste.
Viscosity is key. It must be spreadable but substantial. Natural minerals are added to increase tear resistance.
The compound is now ready for the coating line. Automation keeps the factory efficient and clean. This is where the liquid becomes a solid sheet.
We use an organic cotton and polyester blend as the base for stability.
The apple paste is loaded into the spreader.
A precision blade spreads the paste to exactly 0.5 millimeters thick.
The fabric acts as a skeleton, while the apple paste becomes the skin.
It enters the curing oven to lock the structure in place.
Gentle heat evaporates the water without burning the organic apple fibers.
As it dries, the paste solidifies into a flexible, durable layer. Cooling rollers set the material, preparing it for a second coat. We apply multiple thin layers to build up a leather-like thickness. Layering ensures the material is strong yet supple. The final cure bonds the layers into a single, inseparable material. The result is a raw biocomposite sheet. Laser systems verify the thickness is uniform across the entire width. It is wound onto jumbo rolls, ready for the transformation of texture.
But right now, it's just a smooth sheet. It needs character.
The rolls are moved to the embossing station.
To mimic animal leather, we use heat and pressure. This steel roller is engraved with a negative impression of premium calfskin. Heated to 180 degrees, it will soften the apple polymer just enough. The material passes through the high-pressure nip. Instantly, the smooth surface is permanently transformed. The texture is not just printed, it is physically pressed into the body.
Now for the color. We use only water-based, non-toxic dyes.
Robotic spray arms apply the pigment with microscopic precision.
Today, we are creating our signature cognac brown.
The dye penetrates the surface, ensuring the color won't peel.
The rich, earthy tone is derived from natural mineral pigments.
A quick drying cycle evaporates the water carrier. A final transparent top coat is applied for protection. UV light cures the top coat, making the leather waterproof and scratch-resistant.
The finish is now complete. It looks and feels indistinguishable from animal leather.
Rigid testing ensures the color is fast and will not transfer to clothing. We torture test samples to ensure they can withstand years of daily use. The apple leather remains flexible and intact. To soften the hand feel, we tumble the leather in dry wooden drums.
This mechanical action relaxes the fibers, giving it a soft, luxurious drape.
Now it is soft, supple, and ready for the atelier.
Each roll is inspected by eye before being shipped to our design studio.
The material manufacturing is complete.
But the journey is only half over.
Welcome to the atelier, where the material becomes a masterpiece.
Designers love the material for its consistency and cruelty-free origin.
Precision cutting is the first step of assembly.
Digital patterns ensure we maximize the usage of every square inch.
Automated cutters slice through the apple leather with surgical accuracy. Unlike woven fabric, apple leather does not fray when cut. The leftover scraps are collected to be recycled back into the system.
The kit of parts is ready for preparation.
Skiving thins the edges of the leather to allow for folding.
Without skiving, the seams would be too bulky.
We use water-based latex glue for bonding.
Hand folding the edges creates a refined, luxury finish.
Every fold is hammered flat to ensure a permanent bond.
The handles are reinforced for comfort and strength.
Branding is applied with heat and pressure.
The gold foil is fused into the grain. A mark of quality and sustainability.
The raw edges are sealed with multiple layers of edge paint.
This seals the internal cotton layers from moisture. Heat curing ensures the edge is smooth and rubbery. Now, the pieces are ready for the assembly floor.
The heart of the atelier is the stitching. We use a thick, high-contrast cream thread.
The stitch tension must be perfect. Precision cornering is the sign of a master craftsperson.
Even the interior lining is organic cotton.
Hardware installation requires extreme care to avoid scratching. Bulky seams are hammered flat for a sleek profile. As the bag takes shape, it becomes harder to maneuver.
Holes are punched for the locking mechanism.
Solid brass hardware adds a touch of luxury. Rivets provide structural strength for the handles. The bag is sewn inside out to hide the main seams.
Turning the bag is a physical struggle with the durable material.
The apple leather's resilience allows it to bounce back instantly. Defining the corners gives the bag its architectural shape.
A stable base is essential.
No loose threads are tolerated. A final clean to remove any oils or dust.
The hardware must gleam.
Stuffing the bag allows us to inspect the final form.
Functionality is just as important as aesthetics.
The assembly is complete.
But before it leaves, it must pass the white glove test. Our inspectors look for the tiniest flaws.
Color consistency, grain uniformity, and stitch alignment.
Every detail matters.
We protect the bag in organic cotton.
The unboxing experience is part of the luxury. A perfect fit.
A reminder of the bag's unique origin.
Sealed.
Green ribbon for a green product.
Signed with a bow.
Ready for the world. From the factory to the fashion house.
The final destination.
Soft, durable, and beautiful.
And it smells just like leather, never like chemicals.
A conversation starter.
From a humble fruit to a fashion icon.
A cycle of renewal. Fashion without the footprint. This is the future of luxury.
Cruelty-free.
Apple leather.